thank you very much, all of you, for coming. I know it's been a rough day since morning until today, and I want to thank you very much for coming out and listening to all of our startups teaching, and I hope I can give you a break now. Well, freedom is what every human being is looking for. And I think there's no other object in this world that represents freedom as well as a motorcycle. But motorcycles have a lot of things around: accidents, crashes, deaths. But what if we can ride motorcycles without that fear, without having crashes in the blind spot? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce you SonicVib is a smart blind spot awareness system for motorcycles. Our mission, our objective: fix the blind spot on the motorcycles so we can reduce crash accidents. Just a bit of numbers. There are like 2 million motorcycles registered in Mexico. Almost 50 accidents by year every motorcycle. And because the market is growing so much because of traffic and gas prices, they are expecting to grow more than 100%, 140%. But how does it work? SonicVib is made for 2 connected products. First one is a license plate with cameras and sensors, and a haptic feedback system inside the elbows of the jacket. But how does it work? Well, the first one, it detects objects on the blind spot. How does it do it? It uses cameras and sensors that detects objects coming in the blind spot, like you can see right here. If there's an object coming in the back of the motorcycle, and it senses that it can be an accident, it detects it and sends a signal by Bluetooth to the other product. It's the elbows that are connected by Bluetooth and have a haptic feedback, a vibration that gives an alert to the motorcycle driver that they have an object in the back. So you're driving the motorcycle, and if you have the object, it vibrates on the right side if the object is in the right side, or in the left if it's on the left side. And the intensity of the vibration is how close or how far it is to the motorcycle driver. Well, we have competition, of course, and the most obvious one is, well, every motorcycles have rear mirrors, come on. But these ones have a very low view range. Because of motorcycle drivers, they have to wear a helmet, and their vision is really reduced. So they have to look at the mirror, and sometimes they can't see on the back of them. So they have to look to the back, and that's when the crashes comes from the front. And the other more technological alternatives, like sculling. There is a helmet like Iron Man thing that has a screen inside the helmet and a camera. It looks what's happening on the back. But as you can see, the light inside the helmet hurts the driver's eyes. And it's not been a really good startup at all. So that's why we want to do another approach. Instead of sight, we want to use feeling. That's why we use haptic feedback and vibrations. Let's talk about the market. We want to target the premium brands, premium motorcycle brands: Honda, Yamaha, BMW, Ducati, because we see that the market is going to grow 20% this year. The market size right now is almost $2 million, and most important, people that drive motorcycles, they spend a lot of money on protection equipment. They almost $50K pesos, in helmets, jackets, boots, gloves, pants, everything to protect themselves and the motorcycle, because they love to wear motorcycles, to drive motorcycles on the weekend with all their friends. They just want to go on the road and enjoy the weekend. And sometimes when they crash the motorcycle, they hurt their leg, but it's horrible for them to just wait and their motorcycle is out in the garage, in the repair shop. It's horrible for them. I'm not alone. I have a team, a really, really good team. I am an entrepreneurship businessman. I have 2 engineers working on the prototype, and I also have a designer. We are the co-founders, but we are also having advisors, an engineering advisor and a business advisor, all from Tec de Monterrey, one of the best entrepreneurship and business schools in Mexico. And we are not alone. We also have partnerships. Our biggest one, Intel. We presented to Intel last year in December, and we won the opportunity to make our prototype with them. So we started this year doing the prototype. We also have an investment from the government of Jalisco. They have a division for entrepreneurship, and they give us 100K pesos for prototype development. And we also present the project to Honda Vanguardia. It's a Honda dealership that want to help us to do prototype testing. And if they like it, they're going to talk with Honda Mexico so we can point higher. Right now, we are on the prototype development. We are the technical prototype development in Intel in Zapopan, Jalisco. We have a 20% prototype advances. And we are doing the business model development on the tech accelerator in Guadalajara. Let's talk about a little bit of background. We started this startup in 2015. It was just a school project with all my friends. And then we saw that it was a really, really good business opportunity. So we said, okay, we want to do it. We're going to go for it. And that's all the story starts. We changed the market because at the beginning it was a kind of elbow thing that goes, but we saw that the market was not ready for that, so we jumped to another market because we do a market study once a year, and we get into the premium motorcycle. We registered the mark, our brand, and INPI is a place where you register your brands in Mexico, so we already have the brand. Then in 2016, we got investment, we got help from Honda, we got the Intel, and early this year, I was nominated for entrepreneur nominee in the business, how to say, Copa Mex. It's a reunion of businessmen in Mexico, and they nominate for an entrepreneur. And I'm also in the Tech Accelerator in Guadalajara this semester, and I got the invitation to try to present to you my project in Southwest Startup Convention. So what's next for SonicVib? Well, we hope, and we're trying to do everything to finish 60% of the prototype, and we want to finish 100% of the prototype on September, so we can start selling on December. Right now, we're going to sell it to the premium brands and motorcycles, but immediately we're going to attack the delivery company because they have a lot of motorcycles right now, and they're the ones that have the same problem. But first, we need to test the technology with the premium brands, and after that, the bicycles, because the three of them have the same problem, the same blind spot problem, the same crashes, the same thing. Also, more big, thinking about big, we want to do big data. So it's getting global information about what's happening on the back of the motorcycles, seeing how the accidents are coming from the back so we can prevent further accidents and develop new technologies for the motorcycles. Well, I hope you can have a really good night. This was SonicVib. Thank you so much for your attention.
Have you considered adapting your technology to automobiles? They have some sensors now, but they're not on your body, so they depend on you looking.
Yeah, actually we took the idea from the lights in the rear mirrors of the car. Where we say, okay, let's try to do it in the mic, but the lights on the rear mirrors was not good for motorcycle, that's why we put it on the sensor. And I think it could be a really good opportunity, I don't know, to use it on the steering wheel or something like that when you're like going out of the lane. Right now the cars are using like sound, but no one is doing like something to feel. So maybe it would be a great opportunity, not for cars, maybe for go-karts or other little vehicles.
Do you think you can patent using the sensors? Timing?
Oh yeah, sorry I didn't put it on the presentation. On May, when we have like 60%, we already know how to do the technology, so we are going to start doing the papers for the patents. So immediately, when we have the 100% and we're still selling, we can have the patent pending already. So it will protect ourselves.
Have you tested this with real users?
Yeah, we tried it with a bike. With a bike and some cars coming. With ultrasonic sensors. But the problem with ultrasonic sensors, it detects everything. It doesn't know how to detect, okay, this is dangerous, this is fun. So that's why we're going to use the camera. Right now we haven't tested cameras already, but So we made a study about it, and they can sense the difference between an object that is coming or not.
Are those only two sensors that you use, cameras and
Yeah, so the camera also use like do all the algorithm because they sense, okay, there's an object, here's yourself. They sense the speed also, so right here is not a thing. But if it's coming closer, the sensor detects it, but the camera say, wait, no problem, there's no other thing. And then, okay, you sense it, now I can see this danger, I send the alert to the system. And the vibration system is in the elbow protection inside the jacket. So you can take away the elbows that you have already in your jacket and put our elbows. So you can put it on every jacket that you already have. And the license plate isn't the license plate because the license plate always has to be visible. So we can have a really good opportunity for the cameras to see everything around. And if you have more than 2 motorcycles, you can just pull it out and put it in your other motorcycle. Just connect it to the battery, and that's all.
So one of the things that I would be concerned about is false positive, so that people react when they see something, think something's coming, and then maybe they run into traffic. And so, sometimes would be some way to do some simulation on the datas, be a big simulation to see what you might anticipate in some chances. Because I see a lot of people, risk averse to this, so consider things, data, lots of highway miles, et cetera,
Actually, that's a risk that you can do take the car comes in the sensor can get it. So that's a hard thing for a job because we're talking about security and so the people from defense. So that's why we need to really work hard on prototyping the algorithm so we can look and test every car and object that is coming. So it can give a little vibration that wait, you have a car, it's far, watch out. And then when it gets closer, it's wait, maybe start vibrating harder and harder, so wait. But yeah, that's the thing that is going to be complicated for us, but I know we can do it.
If you talk to Intel Capital, there's been a partnership with Intel, like a venture capital arm. We had any discussions with Intel Capital?
Intel, not in the moment. Intel in the lab is that they help startups to develop prototypes. They don't ask for any equity or something. They just give you the place where you can make your prototype with the engineers and the experts in the technology. But maybe in the future, I think for us, it will be great if we can do a really good partnership with the brands and Intel, of course, because it will give more confidence to the people that buy our SonicVib to say, oh my God, it's Intel technology and also BMW technology. Hey, that's good. And I think it's really good. But we haven't talked about that. I really want to.
Well, thank you.
Thank you very much.